What is your understanding of infinity and the infinite nature of this universal experience that we call life? As we experience it in the finite existence of a self-contained body, even simultaneously so exists the infinite nature of life, this self-same life that we are an aspect of. The assembly of life that surrounds you is more than your present conscious understanding. The assembly of life that surrounds you is a whole collection of beings of light that celebrate and support you in your becoming, in your expanding awareness of your own infinite nature. Sound is simply one way of utilizing the imagination to express the emoted or the infused emotion that comes from the contemplation of infinity. Sound is a wave of energy propagating, we think, originating from the consciousness that creates the sound, but actually, this consciousness simply tunes into an infinitely expanding sound already standing. Yes, in the sense of a standing wave. A wave so succinctly clear and pure so as not to contain the clutter of doubt, the clutter of wondering if it can be, but simply existing as is constantly. This standing wave of Om can be whatever we choose it to be. Because anything we can think of or imagine absolutely already exists. And it's simply pouring through our imagination, pouring through our allowing ourselves to contemplate it, pouring through the sound that we create. The resonance of thinking and of creating the sound and of hearing the sound. This is actually already at least 3 layers that it already exists on. But these layers that we experience as dimensional experiences of reality expands far beyond and deeper down than we realize. It is the body itself existing as a standing wave that we know as form and shape and understanding and comprehension of who we are. But this comprehension, once it begins to expand beyond the body into the energetic field of existence, becomes an standing expansion, if you will. A permission to be introduced to more and more and more and infinitely more. And this is the nature of life, to grow itself, its own awareness of itself, until it is all inclusive of the infinite nature of itself. Not like a sound wave per se that eventually, I'll say, fizzles out, if you will, because it impacts so many different things in our environment, in our thinking, in our mind. Eventually, the energy of that wave does dissipate in a sense. But the infinite nature of expansion itself never dissipates. This is why you can live eternally as a soul, because you will never run out of areas to grow. The nature of infinity isn't only expanding outward but inward, isn't only expanding in the sense of a three-dimensional understanding of itself, but a multi-dimensional understanding of its infinite nature. I open my eyes and instantly a connection is dulled with whatever was coming through, but also intentionally reestablished, eyes open, world and present reality included. And wouldn't I want it to be? What good is this theoretical knowledge without the practical inclusivity of my present life experience? And so it becomes a practical question of what next? What to do with this awareness? What to do with this gratitude of home, of a sense of home and community, of love and rooting, rooting in this awareness and allowing this awareness to lay roots within me of this constant nature of expansion. Allowing it to take shape through my exploration of the glands within the body. This is a rooting of my own infinite nature. And let go of this idea that words will eventually fail. For words are one more way that we clothe the essence of what we are. Just like we put clothes on the body, words are a way of adding a layer of expression to the infinite. And words in themselves are symbols of the infinite and thusly also infinite in their nature and will not fail us. Know this now, because as we grow and expand, we want to always allow an avenue of this expansion or for this expansion to express through the grounded experience of our lives. We are available to you at all times. We are the collection of the counsel of wisdom. You have called upon us many times, and many times we have answered, with or without your awareness of the answering. You have worked with those answers in your everyday life. We are not other than you. we are you more realized. We hope to help. Hope to help and express this helping aspect of our nature through you. And this is good. And this download is complete.